FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Okay, let's play a game.
Okay, you start.
You throw out a name, and Gail will tell you, do you want to do why they could be president or why they can't be president?
Oh, why they can't be president,
okay.
Please.
And we'll switch. Okay, Peter's going to throw out a name. She's going to say why they could never be president, and I'll say why they could be president.
Okay. Mitt Romney.
I'm in charge of why they can't. So you
chose?
Yes. Well, you go first, though.
Okay. Mitt Romney could be president because he looks like a president. David Brooks, the president's favorite columnist, has a book coming out in a week, The Social Animal, where he delves into studies showing that, shockingly, people don't make decisions about their leaders based on their healthcare plan or the policies. They make their decisions about their leaders based on how they look, how they feel about them. He has research in there where people can predict to a 2/3 accuracy who is going to win gubernatorial and senatorial elections based on looking at footage of the candidate. And here's the amazing part, is they had a better track record when the sound was turned down. So looking the part counts in America.
Okay.
3 things about Mitt Romney. Number 1, I'm not sure if you stood him there and you couldn't hear him at all, but I have never been anywhere where Mitt Romney has given a talk where there were more people who liked Mitt Romney at the end of the talk than at the beginning of the talk. He's just a naturally irritating guy in some strange way.
So maybe they should do it with the sound off.
Number 2, there are films of him saying things that are the opposite of what he says now. We never got far enough in the last election to see the YouTube become a TV commercial in which, in Massachusetts, he makes this weepy speech about how his support for abortion rights is deep down because a relative almost died, and this is something from his deepest heart of heart, little tears. I mean, it's just, that's there. Number 3, the man drove to Canada with his dog strapped to the roof of his car. We will never get past this moment. Okay, that's Mitt Romney.
And the deal with the dog, was it Seamus?
Seamus, yes.
Yeah. Okay, the deal with Seamus, at first, this is why, like, when you're doing spin, damage control, you have to get your story straight, you have to say something you can stick to. At first they came out.
They went negative on the dog.
They did. They came out. At first they came out and they said that the dog loved to ride on top of the car. And they would leap on top of the car.
Like a breeze.
And that got panned and shut down. So no lie, Mitt Romney went on Fox News Sunday. It was on the roof of the Iowa Capitol, and he said that it was fine because Seamus was in an airtight container. Don't try that at home.